All right, so we got two classically trained strikers here. Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground?
This fight does not go to the ground. This one will be fought in the pocket. Two guys will stand in front of each other. They will trade punches. They will trade kicks. It's going to be a classic matchup that you normally see inside of a ring. We did it in the octagon tonight.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. It's like in a zone. It's like the basketball who becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at focus mitts in his opponent. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? He is going after that overhand right. And they separate. He blocks the shot. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Both fighters throwing heat now. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
All right, single collar tie now.
Right hand punch from the clinch. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
And now he goes with the combination of punches to the head. Potentially some concussive damage there.
I mean, absolutely concussive damage. Landing all those strikes to the head. He's very accurate, he's very fast, and he has a real confidence every time he throws his punches.
And there comes the separation now.
Big punch land.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Right hand on point. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Oh, collar tie. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
How good is that right hand? Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Nice. Good punch.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
You're winning this fight. You have to stay ahead now. Let's get back out there and keep doing what we're doing. Put the pressure on him. Don't give him an opportunity.
Round two is upon us. Your thoughts on round one, champ?
Round one was a very close round. Both guys had their moments, but nobody has really went out ahead in the race as we go into the second round. Superman punch.
Out of range with that one. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Slip that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strike, the longer he can prolong his career. Nice punch lands.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand? Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Single collar tie now.
Ooh, what a punch.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Just missed with the left there. Sound defense there as he blocks the shot. Now connects with a right. Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together. Nice strike.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Got clipped with the right hand.
Way to control the posture of your opponent. Rotate him and then throw that big elbow around the guard.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all of fighting.
Oh, big right hook, but a whip.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Boy, that's the end of round number 2. All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch, and every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Nice.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dog.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Oh, beautifully timed on the overhand right counter.
Right hand punch from the clinch. That right hand landed.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. No problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Wow. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Left hand punch from the clinch. Oh, big punch land.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Left hook counter there yet again. All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to just throw everything at his opponent to try to find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy anymore.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Back and forth we go here.
Punch over the top.
And he landed the right hand there. Trying to establish that jab once again. Nice body shot. Oh, connects with the 1-2. Oh, single collar tie here. And they separate. Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
This guy cannot miss the head with his strikes.
All right, so the fight goes the distance as we await the judges' scorecards, but certainly a dominant striking effort out of that fighter tonight.
John, he used his best weapons in order to carry him to a decision, a very clear decision, in my opinion. A great performance tonight by this young fighter.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, the Buzzsaw.
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you gotta feel good about that. You gotta feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. You should be very proud of his performance tonight.